What is up, y'all? Today we've got the very hype new Pokemon TCG set, Prismatic Evolutions. I was very fortunate to be able to get one of each product to open up in today's video. Now, before we get into this opening, I do want to address the current state of the TCG, the hobby, and acknowledge the fact that I know that I'm very fortunate to be in this position to have products to open up for this set right now. So all of the products I'm opening up today were purchased with my own money, but big shout out to my local shop, Zeke's Comics and Games, for being able to hook up the pre-orders for Prismatic Evolutions. But with all that being said, while I know it's really hard to get stuff right now, Pokemon did release an official statement today acknowledging the fact that they know the current state of the TCG is pretty rough, and they do plan to print more of this set. So be patient. If you're looking for Prismatic Evolutions, do not pay scalper prices, please. Just be patient. Pokemon will print more product. Everything will get back to normal. Hopefully it won't take very long. But anyway, let's get into these packs. All right, y'all, so like I said, I do have one of each product to open up today. We're going to get started right away with the poster collection. Let's open this thing up. So the first thing we have in the box is this awesome poster. Let's take a look at it. Then getting right into the box, we have these beautiful promo arts of 3 of the Gen 1 evolutions. We've got Vaporeon, Flareon, and Jolteon. I said 3 of, like there was more than 3 Generation 1 starters. You know what I meant. Or not starters, evolutions, whatever. I'm just really hyped about this. Jolteon was my favorite Gen 1 evolution. But these are all Black Star promos, so that's really cool. And then we've got our 3 packs of Prismatic Evolutions for this poster collection. So yeah, super stoked for this set. Again, like I said, I know that I'm in a very fortunate position to be opening this set right now. Very hard to get. Allocations were very hard to get. Yo, look at the foil energy. Let's go. That's hype. A lot of really cool arts in this set. I'm looking personally for the special illustration rare Ceruledge. There's also going to be a lot of reprinted playable cards. A brand new Professor's Oak, Professor's Research. That's awesome. I actually really like this Oak art. This might be my new favorite minimum rarity Professor's Research. See, we can see the Dusclops with the Curse Blast. This is a reprint. So a lot of Kieran, a reprint. A lot of reprinted playable cards. I'll go slow through some of these right away. Crispin is also a reprint. Ooh, there we go with the, like, cracked foil, Pokeball reverse foil on a Shaman too. Wow, that's so sick. This set is so incredibly hype. Budew, gonna be a very big problem for the current standard format of the Pokemon TCG. Itchy Pollen does 10 damage, but it also prevents your opponent from using items the next turn. Item Lock is extremely powerful in the TCG, and I'm not super excited for it. And we've got an Arch Aladon, which I think this is also a metal or a reprint. All right, I had to stop and go get my Evolution playmat because it just seems right for this set. You know, it's based mostly off the evolutions. So it looks like here we are going to get the foil energy, which is super hype. I'm very excited for that. I also did put the Shaman up here in the hits pile. I know it's not really technically a hit, but very excited to have these reverse foil, shattered ice looking holofoils with the Pokeball. We can have Master Ball prints on the cards. Hopefully I get one to be able to show you. But that was something that we could only get in the Japanese prints before. So, Regigigas, I think this is going to be extremely powerful in Lugia V-Star. I'm very sad because Lugia V-Star is going to rotate out of the standard format in April. Here we've got a Sycamore Research. Very cool with that reverse foil. Really big fan of that. We got Execute and an Okie Doggy reprint. So no hits yet out of Prismatic Evolution, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm super hyped for this set. Like I said, I know I'm very lucky to even be able to open this set. Okay, so the reverse holo or the holo energy is not guaranteed with every pack. That's worth noting. We've got a Pupitar, Duskull, I believe that's a reprinted art, Cottony, a Litleo, that's a nice one, I like that. I think that's a new art. A Pyroar, love when evolutions just go right into each other. A Festival Grounds, obviously a reprint on there. Festival Leads Seeking, I feel like that's a different art. but this is a reprinted card. You might be able to correct me on that one. We've got Hawlucha and a regular reverse foil. A Pyroar. That's a Master Ball one! Yo. I think we can consider that a hit. A Master Ball reverse foil is so sick. You can see right in there, I think the light's catching it well, that there is a silhouette of a Master Ball there. That is so cool, followed by a regular Umbreon. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to consider the Master Ball one a hit. I don't know how rare these are going to be, but I know in the Japanese sets they were pretty rare, so I'll chalk it up as a hit. But that's it for that box. Now we've got the binder collection. Let's pop this box open and take a look at it. So this one pretty straightforward. We just have a really nice Stellar Terra EV binder with the nice pages. I really prefer these types of binders personally. So this is a really nice touch. We can see the back of it has the Prismatic Evolutions logo on it. Very cool. And then it includes our 5 packs of Prismatic Evolution. So with this, I have an extra ETB and I think an extra poster collection or something. Those ones I will be putting into the pile. As you probably saw today for Coffee and Cards, I will be putting some Prismatic Evolution into the stock for Coffee and Cards. So be sure to let me know down in the comments what you think of Coffee and Cards if you've been checking it out. It's my new short form series where I open a pack of Pokemon cards every single day. And we're going to be doing the same exact thing with Prismatic Evolution now into the mix. So we've got a Slowpoke. Oh! Yo! That is the SIR Teal Mask Ogerpon EX. I wasn't exactly sure how I felt about this when I saw it released, like the concept art or whatever for it, but that looks so sick. Holy moly. Followed by an Okie whatever, however you pronounce it. But you'll also notice in this video, I'm not putting the prices up for the cards just because this set is so overinflated for prices and stuff right now that nothing is going to be reliable or accurate, so I don't want to mislead anybody. I'm not even going to put any estimates out for the prices of the cards right now. I think it's just better off that way. But you can go over to tcgplayer.com and check the cards if you're curious for what their current market value is. Again, that's going to be pretty volatile for probably a few weeks here, so definitely give it some time to chill out. Or you can scan them in on the Rare Candy app, which I talked about in my last video. Should be able to get some ideas for what cards are going for right now. As we go into a full art Atticus, that is so sick. So now the hits are starting to come in. That SIR Teal Mask Ogerpon is so cool. That's obviously a very playable card. I think I've talked about it before with the Teal Dance ability. Very, very good. We've got another Reverse Holo. Energy, I'll put that in the playable pile. Dracloak, very playable Dracloak. That's a reprint. Black Belt's Training. We've got a Duraludon. I think that's a reprint. Very beautiful Bronzor art there. Love to see it. Heatran. Rescue Board, obviously an incredibly playable tool card. Very, very nice. We've got a Professor Turtle scenario. So, very great set for players alike and collectors, obviously. Lots of reprints of very playable cards. Yo! A Master Ball Espeon. That's so sick. I'm going to be getting hyped up over some of the smallest stuff, but you guys know me by now. I get hyped up over anything Pokemon related, so this is actually really sick. Like I said, I'm not sure how rare the Master Ball ones are going to be, but I feel like this is a huge win. We've also got the Archaludon, which is a reprint. So like I said, the Master Ball ones, especially of the Evolutions, we're definitely going to go ahead and chalk that up as a hit. Absolutely. With 2 packs left to go out of this poster collection, and then we're going to jump into the ETB and I think one of the 3-pack blisters, because the other ones I do want to save very selfishly for Coffee and Cards. So I do want to save some packs because this set's already going to be really hard to get. I don't expect to be getting any more of it. I want to go ahead and just save what I can right now. So we've got a Kieran Sea King with the Festival Lead ability, the Regigigas that it might be Copium, but I think that card's actually going to be really good in Lugia. Got Professor Sycamore, Glaceon, followed by a Jolteon. Lots of evolutions. That's very fitting. So here we go, y'all. Last pack. I had to take a look at the pack art there. Very, very beautiful art. So that's very cool. Yes, Pokemon did release an official statement today saying that they're aware of the mess that the TCG is currently in and addressing the situation, and they do plan to print more. It's very nice, very enlightening, I guess, to see a statement like that. This is such a cute Bunnyary art. Very refreshing to see a statement like that from Pokemon, acknowledging the problem and the fact that they're going to, you know, at least put effort into fixing it. So that's very good. Rest assured, if you haven't got your hands on this set yet, it should be getting better from what they've said. And we've got a Glaceon. Let's move into the ETB. Here we go. We've got the ETB. Here's a quick look at the box. I also do have the Pokemon Center exclusive ones. I was very lucky. That was just strictly luck. I was able to pre-order the 2 that we were allowed to pre-order, so those will be here on Friday. So I should be able to get them out for a Saturday video. So just like any other ETB, we've got the book with the set art. I probably should have opened the ETB first, honestly. The homie Lugia in there. I actually didn't know that there was a Lugia EX coming out in this set. That's pretty cool. But tons of reprints of really, really playable cards. Yeah, right here, this Ceruledge EX is the one that I'm really hoping to get, but obviously, you know, any of the evolutions, the Iron Hands looks really sick. Just a lot of really cool. There's another, basically, Moonbreon. The Goldango's really cool. All of these SIRs are just absolutely incredible. The Dragapult's sick. But let's just move into the ETB. So jumping right into here, we've got all of the usual suspects of an ETB. We've got our Brick of Energy, which is super awesome. We've got our set of sleeves, which actually are really sick. Holy moly, let's open these up quick. So we've got the good clear front, which is a huge win. And then look at these. These are like glossy. That's really cool. Okay, we'll take that as a win. Then of course we've got our card dividers, also shiny, followed by our very adorable Eevee ETB art. Very, very cute. We've got our burn and poison condition markers, as well as our damage counters and the D6, which have a little bit new, I guess, style to them, which is, I guess, pretty cool. And last but not least, our 9 packs from the ETB. So yeah, as we jump into the ETB, let me know. Like I said, I'm aware that the situation with this set got kind of crazy. Just the current collecting state of the TCG is kind of wild. But let me know, were you lucky enough to get some Prismatic Evolution, you know, secured with a pre-order or the Pokemon Center ETBs or anything like that? Let me know down in the comments. Curious to see who you know, secured any pre-orders. We've got an Aromatisse and a Pheasantipity. And like I said, I'm aware that the situation's pretty rough. Not everybody was able to get some, but I hope you did. I hope you're able to open this set, at least at some point, if it's something that you want to open. I also know that that's the case too, and a lot of people didn't really even want to open this set, which is totally fair. It's just a bunch of reprints and, you know, good stuff like that. So we got Bug Catching Set, another really good reprint. Heatran, a Crispin. We can start moving through some of these a little faster. I think that's a new Larvitar, which is super cute. We've got Umbreon, a lot of the people's favorite, and an Okie Doggy. But also, like I already said, I feel like I'm probably repeating myself a lot at this point. I'm a little flustered. I literally just got done streaming. It's like midnight on a Wednesday. I'm trying to do this so I can get this out on Thursday, nice and early for you guys. Make it sound like I'm making a huge sacrifice. I'm not. I want to do this. So, but yeah, a little flustered. Gonna have some of these packs in the... Ooh, that's a really cool Sycamore Research. I actually really like that. These might be my preferred researches, I guess, for decks. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we're gonna have some Prismatic Evolutions packs in the Coffee and Cards series. If that's something you check out every single day. I release it on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. It's my daily pack opening. As we've got a Larvitar, Black Belts Training, a Shaman, the land... That's Skyform. Yep, Skyform Shaman. Professor Turo Scenario. We've got Slowking. Larry's Skill. Larry, the people's champion. You love to see it. We've got a Dreepy, extremely playable. and an Archaladon. A few more packs to go on this ETB. Nothing super crazy so far, which, you know, is fair. Especially if you watch Coffee and Cards, you know that my luck is not the greatest of a lot of, you know, Pokemon influencers, if you will. So I'm over here, you know, cracking the case on whether influencer packs are, you know, allegedly stacked to be better. Mine certainly are not. But we'll see what we can get out of here. We've got Shaman. I think something's sparkling back there. We'll see. We've got a Pokeball Larvitar. These are so cool. I really like that texture. We've got a Buddy Buddy Poffin, followed by a Time. Let's go, a full art supporter. So there we have it. Right when I make a statement about, you know, not getting super crazy amounts of hits, boom, we hit a full art supporter. So that's, you know, I think that's my strategy. I just complain a little bit. Not too crazy, you know, because we're not, like, ungrateful or anything. We just complain a little bit, like, man, we really haven't hit a whole lot of hits. And then maybe something will show up in this pack. Let's see. We've got an Eevee, Professor Turo's Scenario, Slowking, just chilling, living its best life. Glass Trumpet, another playable reprint. I really like this Professor Oak's Professor's Research art. I really, really like that one. And we've got a Roaring Moon. 3 packs left of this ETB. We'll see what we can get. Like I said, I do have the Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer boxes. I usually try to get those for every single set and make a separate video on them. So we will have them for this set. Luckily, we've got Applin, Rescue Board. Start moving through these a little bit faster. A lot of these are reprints. Black Belt's Training. We've got a Master Ball Dreepy. That's so sick. The new max rarity for the Dragapult EX deck. That is so hype. Like I said, I don't know how rare these Master Ball prints are going to be, but I'm considering them a hit because from what we were, what we knew from the Japanese sets before, the Master Ball ones were pretty sought after, pretty hard to come by. So I'm going to consider them as hits and move forward with it. We've got Slowking, Janine's Secret Art, which is another reprint, Bug Catching Set, Applin. We've got Dudunsparce, very good card, as well as a Pheasantipity. Guys, we've got the last pack of the ETB, and then, like I said, I'll open up one of the 3-pack blisters, and the other 2, because there were 3 that came out in this set, the other 2 will be getting dumped into the Coffee and Cards daily pack assortment, essentially. We've got Houndour, Spritzy, Festival Grounds, Great Tusk, Carmine, Amorous, I think I'm pronouncing that properly, Riolu, and a Vaporeon. So for this, like I said, there was 3 of these. There was a Sylveon, Leafeon, and a Glaceon. And Leafeon is one of my favorite evolutions. It's between Sylveon and Leafeon, so we're gonna go with this one. So right off the bat, we get our Leafeon promo. This is a very, very cute one, just dipping its paw into the water. Love to see it. Followed by a sticker set. Looks like each one of these diamonds here is kind of its own individual sticker, as well as the Prismatic Evolution logo, so that's pretty cool. And we've got our 3 packs remaining of Prismatic Evolutions. Like, I wanted to kind of clear this up. I wouldn't normally save the other packs for Coffee and Cards, but only because this set is going to be hard to get right off the bat. I did want to set some aside for that daily content, just because I know I won't be able to get this set until Pokemon, like, reprints it, I guess. So that's why I'm setting it aside. Otherwise, I would just go buy more of the 3-pack blisters, and, you know, we'd be off to the races with that. But here we are. We've got a Bronzong in the Pokeball reverse foil. That is such a cool pattern. I really, really like it. And we've got an Espeon there with 2 packs left of the 3-pack blister. Guys, let me know, even if you weren't able to get this set, which I'm very sorry for if that was the case. Let me know what you think of Prismatic Evolutions. Is there any card or a reprint of a card that you're really looking to get out of this? In my case, like I said, Ceruledge EX is technically a reprint. It's just a new art. Really hoping to get that at some point, but we'll see. We've got a Slowking, Glass Trumpet, followed by another Pokeball Glass Trumpet. That's such a cool rarity. We've got Pyroar and an Archaladon. Guys, last pack of Prismatic Evolutions for this opening. I hope you've enjoyed the ride so far. We will have more openings coming down the road, as well as other content. shiny hunting, all sorts of different stuff, so stay tuned for that. But going into this last pack, we've got Amorous, Lopunny, very interesting art. Bruh. I won't say anything else about that. We've got Friends in Paldea, Bronzor, we've got Crispin, Screamtail, very playable, very annoying card, Glass, Trumpet, an Executor, we've got Noctowl, and guys, on this opening, we're going to end with a Glaceon. That's pretty fitting, at least. Guys, that's going to do it for today's Prismatic Evolution Pokemon card opening. If you liked the video, be sure to go down there, hit the like button, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, be sure to leave me a comment letting me know what you think of the set, and be sure to tune into the daily series Coffee and Cards to see more Prismatic Evolutions openings from me. But guys, until the next one, keep being awesome, as always, and we'll see you then. Peace.